Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a episode review for the House of the Dragon season 1 episode 9 review that you have been waiting for. I'm sorry that I didn't do the episode 9 sooner. I just didn't come around to it because I was sick for the past last weekend and still going on to this day because it's still getting to me or whatever. So, yeah, this is season 1, episode 9 review for House of the Dragon. So, I'm going to discuss what I watched for this almost 58-minute episode and let you know my thoughts on this new episode of House of the Dragon, the second to last episode for the season. So, let's dive right into this episode review. Now, it stars Emma D'Arcy, Olivia Cook, and Rise, the Patty guy or whatever, the guy that played Viserys. It sounds weird the way I said it, so please forgive me on that. Pretty much, King Viserys died or whatever in this episode, and Alicent is saying that Aegon is to become king, which that's not King Viserys' words or whatever, and it's just someone else was supposed to take the Iron Throne, and it turns into a lot of deception in this deceitfulness and deception. So pretty much, this episode was good. I really enjoyed this episode, and the ending to the episode was pretty epic, but pretty brutal too from most moments, which I'll get to that soon. Pretty much Aegon has to be found, so they're trying to look for him, and he's like somewhere in the city of the King's Landing, and Alicent Hightower is Olivia Cook's character, pretty much is trying to get to him first before Alicent Hightower's dad, Otto Hightower, gets to him. So he's has certain ways of persuasion to get to Aegon and all that. So pretty much it's a race against that, and there's a lot of conflict and drama going on in this episode. So pretty much Aegon didn't want to become king, and Aemond is trying to get him to change his mind. And Aegon does become king towards the end of the episode. Rhaenys, I believe is her name. She basically was held captive by Alicent Hightower and the Hightowers and some of the Targaryens from Viserys' line or whatever. So pretty much Rhaenyra left King's Landing with Daemon, and there's going to be a big war going on in the next episode to close out this season. So I'm pretty interested to see how this is going to turn out and unfold. So King's Landing is ruled by Prince Aegon, or King Aegon the Conqueror, Lord Aegon the Conqueror, or however you say it. Basically, he's taking over King's Landing now and ruling, and Rhaenyra lost her claim, I guess, and they're pulling some slick shit, the Hightowers are. So pretty much Alicent Hightower, Rhaenyra's best friend, turned from good to bad. So she's not to be trusted. She's a devious snake for sure. In this show, I mean. Olivia Cook plays a very well done character in this show. And Matt Smith is great as Daemon Targaryen in this show. And the girl that plays Rhaenyra is not too bad. I just don't know if I'm feeling for her character too much. Because towards the end of the episode, it shows Rhaenys going for her dragon in the dragon pit of King's Landing. And she does get the dragon back, but it kills a lot of civilians in King's Landing. So she scares the living shit out of Aegon and Alicent by almost breathing fire on them and killing them. The dragon almost did, but didn't happen, so I was like, okay. So it was a pretty epic ending to the episode 9, and I can't wait to see how episode 10 unfolds with the closer of this season. So the ending to this season's getting a bit better, and I'm starting to enjoy it. Some of the politic moments in the episode kind of bring the rating down a bit and make it feel a little underperformed, but that's just me at least and how I view it. So overall, excuse my coughing, there's a mucus in my throat or whatever going down in my chest, and it's just ugh. So please forgive me on that. Basically overall, I think episode 9 of season 1 for House of the Dragon was a good episode. It was pretty interesting. I was really enjoying majority of this episode. It's better than, I think, the last one I thought was interesting too. I can't remember what I rated the last one, but you'll have to remind me in the comment section below. But pretty much the ending was where Rhaenys goes back to Rhaenyra or whatever in Dragonstone. I think that's what's going to happen in the next episode. She's going to warn Rhaenyra and Dragonstone that Aegon has taken control or ruling King's Landing now as the new king of Landing or whatever. And sorry, my throat is still getting to me. It's just scratchy throat right now. But first score for me, I'm giving episode 9 of season 1 for House of the Dragon. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Good episode. I was really entertained by this one. Wasn't disappointed with it. And can't wait to see this upcoming Sunday's final episode for the series finale. So, the series finale comes out on October 23rd. I will be reviewing it then. So, I'm sorry I'm a bit behind on reviewing this show. I just came around to it as of tonight, and I really enjoyed this episode, so it's a good episode. It has some underperformed moments, but still a good episode in its own way. So comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the season 1 episode 9 for House of the Dragon if you've seen it. And if you enjoyed this episode review I did for you guys tonight, hopefully enjoyed it. Sorry about my coughing. It's just my throat's getting scratchy again. It tends to do that sometimes because I'm trying to get over this cough. It's just messing with me a bit. So it's going down in my chest and it's just affecting it. So if you did enjoy this episode review for House of the Dragon, sorry, my throat got irritated. Comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this episode review for House of the Dragon Season 1 Episode 9 review. If you enjoyed it, tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will have another review coming out for I think Serge Tankian's EP review for Perplex Cities, I believe is what it's called. So I'll check that out and do some movie reviews mostly tomorrow if I can get around to it, of course. I got things to do tomorrow, so running errands and all that, so I will do my best to get some new videos out for you guys tomorrow. But until then, stay safe. Take care, guys. Sorry, my throat is really getting to me a bit. So I'm really sorry that when I talk sometimes, I think it gets worse at night sometimes when I'm trying to go to sleep, but I'll feel better in due time. But until then, stay safe. Take care, guys. I will be reviewing episode 10 on the 23rd of October, so expect it then, or the 24th at least, at the latest. And as always, I will see you in my next review.